What's going on, guys? Today we're gonna be installing an ignition switch panel on a 240. This piece of shit right here, and it is a Jegs ignition switch panel. So pretty much where I'm mounting mine, I don't have AC, so because it's a RB20 DT. So pretty much I'm gonna mount mine where the AC was. Oh shit! Just gonna mount it up right there, and I honestly love how it looks right here. And the other reason why I'm doing this is because they broke into my dad's shop and they stole my key, so I have no key. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. And yeah. Okay, so first off, what I'm gonna do is actually just mount it up where I want it and tape it up and drill the holes and use that as a template. And luckily the Jegs comes with all the bolts, everything you need, so that's a good stuff for Jegs. So yeah, drill the holes right now. So actually what I'm gonna do is I already have everything drilled in, so I'm just gonna put on the bolts and just take off the whole panel and actually install the buttons from the with the thing already installed, so it just makes everything easier. And so yeah, so far so good. Okay, so basically once you have everything bolted up, I'm just gonna start putting all the buttons on, so that's easier, and just slap it back on and then just wire everything. So I'm gonna just install all these buttons right now, and let's see what we have to do after that. Alright, so if you don't know how to install it, pretty much it's just this little thing, you just twist it off so it's completely off. Then you legit just come from the bottom and put it back on, and then put that bolt on. So it's simple as that. I'm almost done with the whole thing, but yeah, so far it's looking pretty nice. Okay, so this is pretty much what the finished product should look like, and that's the back. So right now I'm just gonna read the wiring and figure out how to do it. So, but yeah, so far it looks pretty fucking clean to me. I really like it. Okay, so I finally got this shit to work. Oh shit. Well, I don't know if it still works now. Okay, but actually, okay, I finally got it to work. These instructions are no help. I don't know why they didn't work with me, but the way I wired it was on the left side of the push button, the red jumper wire, you jump it to the toggle switch, the one with the red one. So that's the left side, and on the right side of the push button, that's going to be that black and red wire that I am running to the black and yellow on the ignition switch. So I repeat, black and yellow to the right side of the push button, and then for the lights, you know, just run the red one straight to the bottom one, to the toggle switch, and then the ground, well, obviously to a ground. And then on the toggle switch, on the top one, the top wire, that's going to be your constant 12 volt, and I'm running that to the red and white wire on the ignition switch. And it does not like to focus, but it is a red and white one, and I just spliced it in there, soldered it and taped it up so that none of the connections hit. And then the last one's gonna be it's also gonna be, so you have 3 wires on the bottom one, and the last one's gonna, well, for me is the red and yellow, and I am running that to the black and white one. And I forgot which is that. I think it was a starter one or the ignition, I don't remember, but that's the way it works for me. Flick it up. Obviously the light would go on, but I don't have it grounded, so if you really want to see, there you go, that's it, grounded. But so that's when it's up and you push it, starts up like a champ. And to just turn it off, you just flick it down And then like this, when you push it up, you have accessories on, so everything works. So yeah, that's how I wired mine up. I don't know how other people are doing it, but that's my way, and it works so far. So yeah. Okay, so I put everything back, the steering column thing cover, put the plate back on, grounded it, so everything's mint.